Hi, thanks for tuning in to my official YouTube channel, Reverend Mealing, though I've been known by a bunch of different names. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, all that sort of stuff. Go to my website, www.susanmealing.com. You can find that out in the general information area. So I'm going to discuss certain aspects in reference to scuba diving and landing at the bottom of the ocean. So there are those who may not have understood that where I had landed at the bottom of the ocean in regards to specifically at the Vandenberg, where it's in the Matthias Abyss of the Bermuda Triangle. It's a lot deeper than some really realized. So even though on the website for the Vandenberg it says it's around 100 feet or 150 feet to the tower, it's not. I mean, at least when I had gone there before going to scuba dive in August of 2009 to register for my trip, that's what it said. It's a lot deeper. And so even though the numerical portion did not necessarily mean that much to me as far as the depth level, I had done the training that I had gone through different sort of education as far as scuba diving courses and the like, and I had earned 24 of 25 different scuba diving specialties. Despite what I look as, yes, I did put myself through that. So if you take a look at this particular flag right here, this right here where the star bottom is, that would be the equivalent of 100 feet in reference to the top of the ocean where the boats would have been floating. Where I landed is down here. For a visual reference point, I use the American flag as a regard to that because, well, I did take a picture of the American flag when I was scuba diving. I'm a smidgen patriotic, it's kind of known, so I did do that. So in a smaller reference point, you know, this being the equivalent of 150 meters, I should say, or 150 atmospheric measurements by technicalities. This distance right here would be 150 atmospheric measurements. Atmospheric measurements are, for one atmospheric measurement, it is 33 feet. So going from the surface right there down to the bottom, it's a lot deeper. So yes, I am the one who did that. I know you couldn't tell if you had been out on the boat, mainly because of the scuba diving gear that I had on and I kept on. And so you may or may not have seen my tattoos slightly, because as soon as getting out to the water, I just put my wetsuit on. I showed up in capris and a short sleeve shirt, so you don't really necessarily see the tattoos on my back, or in my back, I guess, technicality. And then these tattoos came after scuba diving, though this one set was there except for this portion that is more seen. My leg tattoos were pretty much quickly covered up as soon as I put my scuba diving gear on. So yeah, I did scuba dive to that depth level. There is an ironic joke I can make in reference to the fact that I had survived the Bermuda Triangle, didn't get lost, and since I wound up in Washington State, I can make the joke that I survived that triangle that's up in that vicinity of the United States of America, while also being able to make the joke in reference to being able to do yoga in the Montana vortex. So you guys have a good one. Like, share, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel, and comment hopefully positively. Have a good one.